Greetings, Guardians of Dominion. Zeus here, and today we're diving into one of the most important questions every player is asking right now: how to prioritize Cascade's development. With his arrival shaking up the Dominion, the way you build him will decide whether he becomes a true powerhouse or just another hero on your bench. Stick around, because I'll break down the exact priorities that will give you the edge in this new era. Cascade is the newest addition to the Hero Wars Dominion era, and his arrival marks more than just another hero joining the roster. He's a turning point, a hero whose presence forces players to rethink their strategies and adjust their priorities. Cascade introduces a mechanic that changes the foundation of how teams function. His standout skill, Elemental Surge, transforms the basic attacks of intelligence-based heroes into magic attacks. Now, on paper, that might not seem like a dramatic shift. Basic attacks are often overshadowed by flashy ultimate skills, but this ability is far from small. It completely redefines the role of every intelligence hero you already own. Suddenly, their consistent chip damage from normal attacks becomes a stream of magic damage that scales with their stats. This means that heroes who previously leaned on abilities for bursts of power now also contribute steady, reliable magic pressure. In short, Cascade doesn't just make himself stronger, he amplifies the entire category of intelligence heroes. This is why I say we are stepping into a new era for magic teams. With Cascade in the mix, the balance of power shifts, and it's nearly impossible to predict how the meta will look in the months ahead. One thing, though, is certain: after September 22nd, battles in Hero Wars will not be the same. So, how should you approach Cascade's development? Let's break it down piece by piece. Cascade is an intelligence hero, and 3 out of his 4 abilities scale directly with his magic attack stat. That alone tells you where to put your focus. The best news of all is that Elemental Surge, the game-changing mechanic we just discussed, only requires gold to upgrade to its maximum level. You don't have to worry about farming rare resources or being bottlenecked by specific materials. That's a big advantage because it means you can unlock Cascade's defining power early and start benefiting from his unique role on your team. From here on, though, everything about Cascade's development revolves around one central theme: prioritize magic attack above all else. Let's start with his items. At every rank, Cascade equips 6 items. When farming these, the smart strategy is to identify which pieces give you the highest magic attack bonuses and go for them first. For example, at rank Red +2, the Awakened Might stands out as the single best magic attack item. Securing these kinds of pieces earlier speeds up Cascade's effectiveness. Remember, he's not a hero who shines because of survivability or crowd control. His impact comes directly from how high you can push his magic attack. Now, moving on to skins. Cascade currently has 2, his default skin, which grants intelligence, and his mythic skin, which introduces armor during his event. Between the two, the default skin should be your top priority because intelligence also boosts magic attack. Armor, while useful for survivability, doesn't really change the fact that Cascade is fragile. Later down the line, and I think this is very likely, Cascade will receive a dedicated magic attack skin. If and when that happens, that skin should immediately jump to the top of your list. In fact, the priority order would then become magic attack first, default intelligence second, and armor last. This way, you're always maximizing Cascade's damage potential. Next up are glyphs, and this is where development choices really matter. The first glyph you should max out is his magic attack glyph, plain and simple. It directly powers up 3 of his skills and is the backbone of his playstyle. The second priority is intelligence, which also increases magic attack but at a smaller scale. After that, go for magic penetration. This one is crucial because if Cascade and your other magic heroes can't pierce through enemy magic defenses, all that power gets reduced dramatically. Only after these three should you look at his health glyph. It won't transform Cascade into a tank, he'll always be fragile, but a little extra health can buy him just enough time to unleash his abilities. Finally, put points into his magic defense glyph, which is the least impactful of the set. When it comes to the gift of the elements, the process is much more straightforward. There's nothing tricky to prioritize here, just keep leveling it up evenly and consistently. Artifacts are another area where priorities matter a lot. Your first focus should be the Ring of Intelligence, since it gives the largest and most consistent boost to Cascade's magic attack. After that, turn to the Manuscript of the Void. This artifact is incredibly valuable because it not only boosts Cascade's own magic attack but also adds magic penetration, which directly benefits the entire team by helping them cut through enemy defenses. Last comes Cascade's unique artifact, the Claws of the River Spirits. While it grants a huge 50,000 magic attack bonus, keep in mind that this effect only activates when Cascade uses his ultimate. It's not a permanent stat, which makes it powerful but situational. That's why you should always prioritize the permanent bonuses from the ring and the manuscript first, so Cascade stays effective in every fight, not just during his ultimate. Finally, let's look at Ascension. The rule here is simple: whenever you're given a choice, always favor upgrades that increase magic attack. Intelligence comes next, since it also scales magic attack, but with slightly less impact. The same philosophy applies across the board. If you're torn between two paths, choose the one that fuels Cascade's offensive power. That's where his true value lies, and that's how you'll get the most out of him in both the short and long term. So, to wrap it all up, Cascade isn't just another hero, he's a game changer for every intelligence-based team. Prioritize his magic attack, focus on the right glyphs and artifacts, and you'll unlock the full potential of this new era for magic heroes. Remember, after September 22nd, the Dominion won't be the same, and those who adapt quickly will have the upper hand. Now I want to hear from you. What do you think about Cascade? Are you planning to build him right away, or will you wait and see how the meta shifts? Drop your thoughts and experiences in the comments. I always enjoy reading your strategies and insights. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you never miss out on future guides, updates, and breakdowns. Stay sharp, play smart, and remember, victory favors those who prepare. Until next time. Salute and friendship.